White guilt? Really? Why is this a thing? Let us discuss. Exactly why should anyone be made to feel guilty because of their skin color? I had to ask this question as it keeps coming up in the news and politics. I mean, attacking a person based on the color of their skin. Is that not racism? My ancestors came from many parts of the universe, but you would not know just by looking at this magnificent visage. If I see someone who has white skin, I do not think much of it. I do not know their background, ethnicity, or anything. I could not tell where someone's family came from, or what they did, if I tried. So to immediately classify a person as white, is automatically wrong in my book. Not immoral, just not very smart. I prefer getting to know a person instead of trying to discern things at first glance. Family or ancestral heritage is beyond even my psychic abilities. Then, there is the twisted idea that a person should be made to feel bad or guilty, based solely on skin color, and nothing else. For what? Why is that alone basis for guilt? I am not an idiot. I do understand the sentiment behind the idea, but it is sorely misplaced. Obviously white people, and by that I am not referring to albinos, have done horrible things in the past. They have caused numerous wars and battles, enslaved black people, although they did pay other black people to help them, mistreated, murdered, and stolen land from the Native Americans. And then of course there was the KKK, which was started by what would become the Democratic Party. They had trampled over the rights, lands, freedoms, and the lives of great and proud peoples. For that I am truly saddened. Our schools' history books and classes are chock full of lies, making white people the victims in many cases. It is wrong what many of our forefathers and those who came before have done. But it is done. We have moved on. While people regret and continue to admonish what our ancestors may or may not have done, as a whole we have moved on. Not only because we had to, but because it was not us. I personally did not enslave anyone. And according to my family tree, which for the record does have a lot of nuts, neither did any of my former or current family. There are boatloads of others who cannot say the same. Does that make people in modern day complicit? Does that mean that they would have gone along with it, or that they do not regret it? What good does it do to attack someone in the now, for something that relatives may or may not have done hundreds of years ago, or even decades for that matter? How are we personally guilty for what someone else did? I would love for someone to answer me that question, as no one has ever had the guts to do so. Certainly, many things that happened in the past were horrific, barbaric, and entirely wrong. And we recognize that, all of it, in modern day. Such is part of life and ongoing evolution. There have been reparations for many, and those people have deserved it. I do feel bad for the way so many were treated back then, and wish they had all been treated with the respect and honor they deserved. But at some point you have to stop spinning your wheels, and move along. I understand how painful the past can be. Some things never stop bothering us. Like a constant pain that just never ends, and sometimes it makes us lash out. That I can relate to, more than you can imagine. In fact, that is in part where I draw the passion for so many rants. My point is that we personally, in modern day, are not guilty for what our family and ancestors did. They have their day. They made their choices. There were a lot of wrong choices, but here you are. Right now we are here because our families made the decision that we should be here. Not to carry on an art legacy, but to change the world for the better. To move on, and maybe learn from all of the past mistakes. To make better choices. I believe karma has a lot to do with it. There are still people that believe in slavery, torture, and the like. We even saw one horrific instance streamed live on Facebook a couple of months ago. And now they are being punished for it, and America as a whole will not forgive what they did. That is just one incident. I could make a whole video about other such crimes. But the fact is we do not as a country stand for racism, prejudice, and violence. It unfortunately is tolerated in some circles. And those circles are wheels that just keep spinning, while the rest of us have kept going, because we know better. I am fully aware too that this is not just about slavery and such. There was also Jim Crow, specific drug laws, and social-economic issues. It is true that many in the past have not been given a fair opportunity for education, jobs, and so on. For some, it is much the same. But there is so much talk about just how oppressed people are, and how nothing can be accomplished. This could not be further from the truth. This talk, mostly from the left, is the biggest thing that holds people back. Driving into their heads, especially at a young age, that they will never get a fair shake in life, and they will not be able to really get anywhere. Talk that certain groups will always be oppressed, and nothing will change that. This is what ties us down. Eventually this way of thinking can give way to both a self-fulfilling prophecy, and an overinflated sense of entitlement. And before you start ranting about how I am part of the system, do keep in mind that I am autistic, have a learning disability, and pay my bills with SSDI, in a government-subsidized apartment. And there is nothing that is going to hold me back. Nothing. No matter what color my sexy skin is, or how little money I have. My point is that any time someone verbally or physically attacks another because of skin color, it is without a doubt racism. No one anywhere, anytime should be promoting that. I have always, and will always stand against prejudice. Even though I have some clear-leaning right-wing views, I accept everyone as they are. As long as they are reasonable and peaceful. I cannot say the same for everyone, unfortunately. I feel no guilt for what my ancestry has done, and there is no reason to. I am my own person, I make my own decisions, and go about life the way I choose, in peace. I do not discriminate, nor will I tolerate it. Can everyone that promotes white guilt really say the same? Thanks for listening, friends.